Hello guys, and welcome to my channel for another exciting Super Sunday video where I will show you my personal top 10 best sceneries that you can download it for free. Stay tuned and take a look at the description after the video to find the link to your best freeware scenery. And by that, also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more of these videos. So starting up in Denmark with Arcas airport, which is number 10 on our lists. And this is a great airport, the second biggest, if I'm right, in Denmark. And the airport has two runways and a small apron. There are custom made terminals and buildings, but it's just the airport, not the around the airport. And you can see also the custom apron that is made and some of the military air bases that are also provided by the scenery. Moving on to the next scenery, which is Croton airport in Italy. In the southern Italy, the airport has one runway and it also has a small apron and some custom terminal buildings. There's custom modeled tower and the terminal is set, and also some other ground equipment is provided by the scenery, and there's also custom made taxiway signs. Moving on to the next scenery, which is in Croatia, the airport of Brac. This is some of the smallest international airports in Croatia. It has single runway and a small apron. The airport can handle Boeing 737 or Airbus A320 aircrafts, and it's very popular in the summer months, in peak summer months, when a lot of tourists are brought to Croatia from other countries. And you can also see the great design of the apron itself, and also balloons in the air provided by the scenery. Now moving forward on to the seventh scenery on our list, which is Cagliari Elmas airport in the southern Italy, also on Sardinia island. The airport has one runway and it has custom made terminal building with some jetways provided, and also there are some other modeled buildings and objects that are on the scenery, and you can also see there are great textures and there is great apron layout made by the scenery designers. Continuing now to number 6, which is Kyiv Juliani airport in Kyiv in Ukraine. This is the third biggest airport in Kyiv, if I'm right. The scenery includes two terminal buildings which are custom made. The first one is here, and which is the old terminal, and then here is the newest terminal made a few years ago. And you can also see there's a tower building also custom made, and there's also custom made layout and custom made apron textures. Now continuing with our list, which is number 5, which is Skellefteå airport in Sweden. This airport is smaller of a kind in Sweden, and it hosts one runway. There are a few objects and the buildings custom made, and also in the scenery. You can also see there are some vegetation over the airport layout, and as said, some custom objects are on the scenery. Moving forward again, going to number 4, which is Rhodes Diagoras airport in Greece, in the southern part, very close to the Turkey border. And this airport is made by Simmersholm. It's a great airport made a few years ago, with custom layout of the apron and with custom buildings. It is great also for peak summer months, when the tourists are brought here to Greece and to the islands from the other major countries. And continuing to the number 3, which is Antwerp airport in Belgium. This is the third biggest airport in Belgium, if I'm right, and this is the Antwerp city is the second biggest in Belgium. You can see there's the photo apron provided, and with a great view of other custom buildings and the custom terminal. There is also a VLM hangar, which once flew from Antwerp to different destinations, and it's a great airport to be on the list as number 3. Now continuing to number 2, the second best airport, which is airport of Ostrava. For me, this airport is in Czech Republic, in the eastern part of Czech Republic, and it has a single runway with parallel taxiway. The airport has custom made buildings as usual, and you can see there are few details on these buildings, and also some other objects are provided by this scenery. And I can also say there's a great apron layout with some different textures, so that makes this scenery to be the second best for me. And now going to the first scenery on my list, which is airport of Malta. This scenery, Malta Complete scored, is made by Simmersholm again, and it really is a great add-on, which includes different airports and different seaports, and also a custom-made autogene for whole Malta. As usual, there are a few custom-made buildings. First the cargo terminal, the passenger terminal, and there's also a hangar for Lufthansa Technik, as Lufthansa Technik Malta has their hangars down there. And you can see there's a great number of details on the airport with 3D grass, and also there are there's quite a big number of airplanes which are custom made with great quality, and the apron layout is also very great to see, as it includes very different details and custom made textures. And now we have finished our list. So these are my personal top 10 sceneries that are free to use and test it. You can check in the description where all the links to the sceneries are provided. You can also anticipate these different videos when flying to those sceneries on the list in the near future. Hope you liked this video, and please comment below if you liked it, and say your thoughts. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Bye bye, see you soon.